All right, now see what's gonna happen. Already know what's gonna happen.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we
All right,
go
Turpin,
from
let's get us a
M&T
kickoff
Bank
return.
Stadium. Cavante
Go ahead,
takes it
Turpin.
now from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Ooh. All right, all right.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, Prescott.
Gallup, that's you. Gallup. Ooh, good move, Gallup. First down, Cowboys.
That one good for 26 and a first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was
Think
coming
I done
from.
figured it out, y'all. We got
He
somebody in
ended up
that
going to a
gap.
secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage.
That's you, CD. Get out of there.
Well, he's free going down.
Tutty.
It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cowboys. CD Lamb, 62 yards. And the Cowboys are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Good tackle.
Get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll start out here with
Come on, Lamar. Come on, Lamar. We on that.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. Jackson going to hold on to it again. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A really nice effort.
You got me with that one.
12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first. Jackson going to change things up a bit. Jackson now on 1st down.
Give me that.
Game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Aubrey good with a PAT, and it's now 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Oh, I took that to the house.
Across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Jackson, options out left. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the 1st down. Jackson
Gotcha. You got to keep somebody in that pocket right there.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They go play action with Jackson.
Good deflection.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
A short throw caught by Andrews.
Come on, man.
30, almost to the 25. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give him 17 on that pickup. They run the option here on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Now Jackson. Buying time to his left.
Fumble. Let's go.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason.
Man,
So much easier.
Tony really not doing nothing with that ball this game.
So if you're going to dive,
Hey,
make sure you secure the football.
make me have to throw that ball. I will.
Prescott now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd.
Tony.
He's running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll be a handoff.
Get out of there, Tony.
Oh, good move.
Okay, Tony.
And he slips up past the 45 before
1st down, Cowboys.
a couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Rolling to
Cooks, that's you.
and that's complete downfield to Cooks. And he's got this down to the 35. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a give here to Pollard, and he still has yet to get on track in this 1st half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Well, looks like they'll move things around.
Oh, my God.
Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
We just got to get it back.
Going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. 8 yards here, so that gets them back within striking distance. And now it's 3rd down. Run for Pollard. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Gotta take your points.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will extend their lead even further. So able to add on to their 1st half lead here, Charles, forcing the miscue with a fumble and then turning that into 3 points.
Yeah, and more than happy to accept any mistakes the other side is willing to make. No problem. You turn it over, we'll take that, and we'll use it to expand our lead.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no... they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll go again with Dobbins.
That was a tackle. He just, I guess, ran over the tackle, huh?
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson.
Come on.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
On 2nd down, here's a key.
There we go.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And
Let's go.
incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it
Yeah, Tony.
and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
And Pollard going to pick up a Cowboys first down as the tackle made up around the 33-yard line.
46.
Play fake. Here's Prescott on the move to his left. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5.
47.
They'll run. Here's Pollard. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
That is cool.
Yeah, Gallup.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That'll go as a pickup of 8. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st.
Come on, CD.
Throwing again on 2nd.
Gotta catch that.
It's incomplete. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll throw again. Prescott. Flush to his right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Prescott's throw taken in there by Cooks. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Here we go. Hey, kill. 26.
Here's Pollard. And he is going to lose yardage here. So first and second down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Going to run again here with Pollard. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. So on 4th down, Prescott off, and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal. He was first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. And
the meter ain't even hit the top of the thing.
It's no good, and the lead will stay put at 17.
One of the few things that hasn't gone right in this first half. They had a chance there for late points, but this one winds up off the mark.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A very one-sided first half, 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Jackson going to keep it right.
There we go.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Defensively, it was Leighton Vander Esch up from his linebacker spot. Throwing is Jackson.
Come on, Curtis. You got to catch that.
Complete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell.
I was all out of position right there.
Near the 40. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Here's Jackson to throw. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. Play action. It's Jackson.
Ooh, that was tutty.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Back to the ground here, Mitchell. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Jackson. Throw left side complete.
Come on.
That's Mitchell.
Good stop.
And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
Come on.
Batted down and will go the other way with a football. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. On play action, Prescott.
Come on, dude.
And it's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Prescott off play action. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Jackson on first down. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now Jackson on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain, or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First down, here's Mitchell.
Good tackle.
Knocking on the door now has a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. They'll run with Mitchell. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. And the ball situated at the 9. Second and goal. And now Jackson will look to throw it, eluding the pressure right.
Give me that.
Intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Now a run on first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. Out of his end zone, Prescott. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to get the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Off the play fake, Prescott. He'll buy some time right. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across.
First down, Cowboy.
Now Prescott going to change the play. To the air again, Prescott. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Credit that sack to Travis Jones. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Running right, it's Pollard. And they'll blow
That's
that
not
one
a
up
smart
back at the
run.
16-yard line. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Here's Pollard again.
Yeah, Tony.
And up only to about his 18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass.
Oh.
Defense go into pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a 1st down.
That was close to a block.
It's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the 4th quarter. And
Come on, Micah.
But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board. So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Give me that.
3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Powering forward. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
And now they're in the hurry-up. They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. He will push his way down to about the 14. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. 3rd and short yardage, Prescott. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Now Prescott on 4th down. He's got
Tutty.
That's complete. Touchdown. Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead is now 24. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Let's go.
Intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Malik Hooker.
That defense has been playing today.
Inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Here we go, 46.
Well, Prescott here to throw. Steps away. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And he is going to lose yardage here. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers.
Let's go. Ah, he's slow.
A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 45. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And Andrews going to have a Ravens 1st down as the tackle made at the 42. Jackson to Andrews on that one. 1st down, Baltimore.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
Tucker's kick is good, and they get a little bit closer here as the lead's down to 3 touchdowns. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the 1st quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Throwing here, Prescott.
Go, Ferguson. Go, somebody.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. So this one will end victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And we talk so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value.